Phishing. Phishing is a cyber attack where attackers pretend to be a trusted source, often through emails or messages, to trick people into giving away sensitive information like passwords or credit card details. It usually looks very real, using logos and familiar language, which makes it easy to fall for. What makes phishing dangerous is how simple it is to execute and how widely it can spread, affecting both individuals and large organizations. Malware. Malware refers to any malicious software designed to damage, disrupt, or gain unauthorized access to systems. It includes viruses, worms, and other harmful programs that quietly run in the background. Once installed, it can steal data, slow down devices, or even take full control of a system without the user noticing. Ransomware. Ransomware is a type of malware that locks or encrypts a victim's data and demands payment to restore access. It often spreads through infected downloads or email attachments. What makes ransomware especially harmful is that even after paying, there is no guarantee the attacker will unlock the data, leaving victims stuck and vulnerable. Spyware. Spyware secretly monitors user activity and collects information without permission. It can track browsing habits, capture keystrokes, and even access private files. Over time, this data is sent back to the attacker, often for identity theft or surveillance purposes. Adware. Adware is software that automatically displays or downloads unwanted advertisements. While it may seem less harmful at first, it often tracks user behavior and slows down devices. In some cases, it can also lead users to unsafe websites, increasing the risk of more serious attacks. DDoS attack. A distributed denial-of-service attack overwhelms a website or server with massive amounts of traffic, causing it to crash or become unavailable. Attackers use networks of infected devices to send requests all at once. This type of attack doesn't steal data directly but disrupts services, which can cause major financial and reputational damage. Man-in-the-middle attack. A man-in-the-middle attack happens when an attacker secretly intercepts communication between two parties. For example, when someone connects to an unsecured Wi-Fi network, an attacker can capture the data being sent. This allows them to read messages, steal login details, or even alter the information being shared. SQL Injection. SQL Injection targets databases by inserting harmful code into input fields on websites. If the system is not properly secured, the attacker can access, modify, or delete stored data. This type of attack is especially dangerous for websites that handle user accounts and personal information. Password attack. A password attack involves trying to gain access to accounts by guessing or cracking passwords. Attackers may use automated tools to try thousands of combinations quickly. Weak or reused passwords make this type of attack much easier and more effective. Zero-day attack. A zero-day attack exploits a software vulnerability that developers do not yet know about. Since there is no fix available at the time, attackers can take advantage of it before anyone can respond. These attacks are rare but highly dangerous because they catch systems completely unprepared. Trojan Horse. A Trojan Horse is a type of malware that disguises itself as a legitimate program or file. Users are tricked into installing it, thinking it is safe. Once inside the system, it can open backdoors, steal data, or allow attackers to control the device remotely. Worm. A worm is a self-replicating malware that spreads across networks without needing user interaction. Unlike viruses, it does not need to attach itself to a file. It moves quickly from system to system, often causing widespread damage in a short amount of time. Brute force attack. A brute force attack tries every possible combination to guess passwords or encryption keys. It relies on computing power rather than tricking the user. While it can take time, weak security systems can be broken quickly using this method. Social engineering. Social engineering relies on manipulating people rather than hacking systems directly. Attackers use human psychology to gain trust and trick individuals into revealing confidential information. This approach is powerful because it targets human behavior, which is often the weakest point in security.